Welcome back to part 4 of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And this may be the final part, actually. The first 3 episodes are relatively short. I'm just gonna make this one longer, so I don't have a million episodes. So we're back in the beginning where we were when we first started the game. So let's continue.
Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
At least I still have all my weapons.
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Great. Another new enemy variety. Amazing. Lovely. Fine by me, though. Okay. And now I'm hearing shit. I swear to God I heard footsteps behind me. Oh, Jesus. Spider webs again.
Oh, not birds again.
Great, I love birds.
Oh, hell.
Jesus. That enemy variety is annoying.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
I wonder if we'll get him at the end of the game. Like some kind of final boss battle of some kind. Well, Emma's back, okay. God, I've beaten this game once or twice in the past, and a lot of it I just can't remember anymore. I haven't played it in over a decade. Oh, you annoying turd. They haven't really done any surprise attacks on me, you know? Because they reappear right in front of me. How's that a surprise attack? I don't know. Is everything the same? Well, it looks like everything may be the same as before. I don't see much different. I wonder if Emma will remember me. There's a flashbang. I'll take that.
Emma? You here?
Yep, there she is.
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then, just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it. It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
This is a time loop.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before...
You're gonna be okay. If you just keep cool, okay?
Thanks for helping me.
Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Thank you.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
It'll save a lot of time.
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill, and there's nobody I'd rather spend them with. Nobody else in the whole world. Oh boy, that'll land me in hot water when I get back home, won't it? Well, just in case my wife is listening, and you always are, aren't you, baby? Let me tell you, you are the exception, honey, and the prettiest lady I ever saw to boot. But I'd really like to spend some quality time with you listeners, because, well, tonight's one of those nights. You're sitting in the studio and you kind of forget how long it's been or what day it is. You just sit here and go through the motions. You might as well have been here forever. You keep talking, but you don't even know what you're saying. It's like you're on automatic. You can't stop the ride and get off. It's times like these that I really wish that somebody would just call in and relieve my boredom. How about it? Anybody? Come on now, help a fella out. Our lines are open.
I would have done it if I could. No, even though I'm in the dark place. Or maybe I'm not even in the dark place. Maybe I'm actually in Arizona. It's just the the darkness is making it a time loop. You know? I don't know. Going back to the diner, I think. Right? Is that where I found the battery before? Was the diner? Oh, I don't quite remember. No, nothing. At least that ball thing on the top of the sign is back. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I guess it's not there. I'm so stupid. I gotta follow the stinking star on the meter. The compass up there. I don't know about you, but it's like Groundhog Day. I don't like being put inside of a time loop. Wait a minute. Aha.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
Well, now everything is starting to click into place now. So he's living basically a real-life version of that TV episode. Pretty cool. Okay. There it is. I can't get to it yet, though. Damn. Alright, let's go get that battery. Now let me use the nail gun again. It looks like we got another TV show to watch. TV episode.
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
It's gonna torture her and kill her, right?
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry, it's improving real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this. Yeah! Did you see that? Oh man, did you see her? Boom!
And he's wearing my face.
It's an nature to imagine, to turn fantasies into legends, to be storytellers. But on a rare occasion, the line between fact and fiction, imagination and reality becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere can vividly as in Night Springs.
Wow, that's a sick mother effer. I gotta take him down. Has to be done. Wait, oh, right there. Yeah, baby.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called, is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
Swear to God, he said something similar earlier. Oh, I'm going into a cave.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Right. Oh God. I saw spider webs and I swear to God I heard spiders. This is where I get eaten alive, isn't it? Ugh. I saw you!
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Oh! 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 No! Stay away. I now have Rick Grimes' gun. First I had Daryl's crossbow, now Rick Grimes' magnum. This is good. This is really, really good.
Found the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
I'm going to take care of this.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps.
The guy who looks like me is behind this.
The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
He built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean? Going up to the oil field. Going up to the oil field. Ah, hello. Come on. Oh, now you appear behind me. Here behind me, mother. See how well that went for you. Oh.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
This is true. Barry Wheeler is a weasel. He's a clown. But he's never let me down. It's a good lyric. Take that, biatch. One shot, one kill, basically, and I freaking love it.
Here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Okay. This is easy. Gotta do the same damn order. Don't need to check the manuscript. I know how it goes. And now the CD. Yeah, boy. Oh, God.
She'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
So hopefully we can get to her in time. Is there something up there? No? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I know it, yeah. Never mind.
Emma! Coming!
I knew something bad was gonna happen to me.
This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
Oh!
Just keep your head down!
Damn.
It's okay. It's safe now.
I gotta really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
Stay here this time.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
I'm always right.
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
The memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
Next time she's coming with me.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay. Can I go into any room or just the three? Yeah. That's the dead guy's room. I don't want to go in there just yet. Oh. Come on, I don't want to. Go in there just yet to grab the keys. Maybe explore just a little bit more. Yep, see? Get up there. Get up there. Get up. Okay.
With all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse. It was that small-town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit-kickers who thought that was a hoot. She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together.
Exactly. You don't terrify me. Oh, hello, my friend. Fly the other way. That's how you take care of business, punk. And make sure there's no other manuscripts out here. I don't think there is any more. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back up to the conservatory. Or observatory, not conservatory. Observatory. Nice try. At least the screen doesn't go all wavy and distorted like the first game before the Taken arrive. Which is nice. Anything else in here to grab?
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Sure. The Mount Redtooth Observatory, Arizona. Here we go again.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether. As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
I better find Dr. Meadows' car. That's where the camera should be.
Deja vu. This game will definitely make you feel a sense of deja vu. That's for sure.
Oh, praise be. You guys are coming through for me. A pretty little light just started blinking on my board here, and that means there's a caller out there. You know, when the hours stretch into eternity like this, when it feels like I'm stuck in a rut and just reliving the same endless night over and over again, I feel genuinely touched by someone actually reaching out to me, breaking the monotony. I just want you to know that it really matters to me. Caller, you're on the air.
You suck, Eddie!
Did you know that this is my dream job? True fact.
Okay, that was a bizarre one.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Not yet. It's never over yet. Wait a minute. There's a manuscript in there. And I want it. Is it here? Or is it probably on the other side? Yep.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
So engrossed in her work. Way too engrossed to give a damn. You wanna play a game there, buddy? Boys should be playing a man's game. Am I right? Is there no, Nope, there is. Right over there. You stuck? Like I was stuck inside the rock. Oh, he can still hit me. Can I destroy him with this? No? Interesting bug.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Okay, now I get it. So I am in the dark place. It's just like the radio and the TV stuff are coming from the real world. And I'm picking up on it. Okay. Gotcha.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
And I won't let them stop me. Mother effer. I can't open that chat. Damn. I have what, 28 out of 40?
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. Wait a second. I wonder. Let me go back up here. Try walking on this. You ass. Oh, her car's not here anymore. Dr. What's-her-face's car was right there before when I got that camera thing. Now it's not there. Is she even here? Oh, I see a page. Oh, that's open now. It wasn't open before.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Exactly. Man, this Magnum is a beautiful weapon. Hunting rifle. Nah, screw it. Let's get a hunting rifle. Something a little different. Sounds like an animal. Oh, that's her car now. Okay. And there's a manuscript.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
And it appears I'm never getting out of it. Look at that light down there. Not going there. Oh, look at the birds return. Ooh, yeah, you got me. Ooh. Okay, there's no going that way. That's actually a pretty good weapon, that hunting rifle. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me in, you son of a bitch. Alright, now it's gonna force me to go back up this way instead of taking the staircase. See, I like how in this game I can run a lot further and faster without getting tired, or at least tired as quickly. See, now I'm getting tired, but... Oh yeah.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Good.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
God, I want to take him out so bad.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Before I do, let me get some more ammo and batteries and all that lovely shit. Again, deja vu.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
My pleasure. I love teaching a class on weird shit.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize you have trouble believing this.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor.
I empathize with you.
For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Mm-hmm. That is a fact. Deja vu. Deja vu. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's just like Alan Wake's version or Remedy's version of Groundhog Day. Sort of. Groundhog Day, nobody remembers anything except for Bill Murray, but you get what I mean. How many manuscript pages do I've got? Probably got like 30 something. So I gotta go down there. See, I can't get up it, but I can get down it. Yeah. That's what I do. You guys won't stop me.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
No. Secure the primary pipes. Oh.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Somebody's not happy.
I guess they didn't like that.
No, and why would they? I'm coming, Dr. Meadows. Holy.
Kill me.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Holy crap. Shit. Not cool, man. You gotta stop throwing shit at me. Oh, come on. I needed that for a checkpoint. Oh, okay. Now you're really tickling the wrong bone. Alright. You wanna go? Thank God Alan turns his head so I can see if there's... Oof. Still don't have enough manuscript pages. Not on my watch. Thank you. Much obliged. Why isn't my life filling back up?
It's working. Please, come up here.
My pleasure.
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages.
Anything else?
Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Okay.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Back to the movie theater, or the drive-in theater. The Night Springs Drive-In Theater, Arizona, yep.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Oh. There's a page over here.
The Taken were always single-minded. They had a certain animal cunning, but they weren't very intelligent. That's one reason why they prefer melee weapons. Actual firearms are too complex for them to use. That's why seeing the one who threw grenades at me surprised me. But of course, they aren't actually grenades. There's no pin to pull, no fuse to set off an explosive, just concentrated darkness.
Yep. Concentrated darkness. Don't you dare. Let me see. So the rest stop, I've got 16 out of 21. Observatory, 13 out of 16. Oh, I didn't... Oh, what?
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
Some people don't.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights...
Wait a minute, let me read that one again.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Alex Casey would physically appear, if I remember correctly, in Alan Wake 2. But I really think Alex...
Serena's probably out of her mind again, but I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on. To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Exactly. I guess.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
You should sit down or something.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah, okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Now that is hilarious.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
But the narrator was taking over.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Mr. Scratch. Nice try, asshat. Sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, man. Oh. Oh. It's good to try new weapons, I guess. Even though... Oh, is that a manuscript? Yes. Even though, that Magnum was... Oh, so perfect. Powerful.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum, but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Wonder if that's something that's going to be coming up. Ah, there it is.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The dark place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Yeah, Alan, you tell it like it is. There's the crossbow again. I'm gonna ignore the crossbow this time. Bring it on. Okay, I didn't expect him to get killed that quickly. This is a pretty powerful gun. I'm really enjoying it.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything. Unless I can stop him.
And stop him we shall. We will end his terrible reign.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
That is... He's an asshole. Freaking creep. I go down there, I'll be deader than a doorknob. Yeah, where the hell am I going? Did I go here the last time I was here or no? I don't quite remember. But there's a page.
The trap Mr. is set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
Good, let's put a round in his head. Excuse me. Another manuscript page.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Exactly. So I can change the rules of the game. Try sneaking up on me Ain't gonna work. Alright. Let's go restore power. Go this way this time. Last time I went the other way.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Sure. Oh, snap. Like an absolute badass. Assault rifle. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna go all Rambo. Haven't seen an assault rifle since Max Payne 2. Oh, spider webs. God, I can't stand spiders. Take that. Checkpoint reached.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
I get it. Same order? The fuck? Come on. Move. No, huh? I'm confused. Why isn't it? Can we turn them off? Oh, just one. Oh god, here comes the spiders. Nope, not that way. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I'm stupid. Gotta go out this way. And go this way. Dun 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 dun. God, this game is trippy. Oh, okay, I'm doing the same thing I did before. Gotta go out over there, over here.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
I don't lose. As far as I'm concerned, I win. Asshat. Just gonna show the same movie as before or a different one? Same one. That's how we do. Now, is those things gonna pop out of the ground again? Yep, just as I suspected. Let's go for round 2. Round 3. Right, it was right here, right? No? Okay, the first two showed up where they did the first time. Where the hell's the third one? I keep forgetting about the star up on the compass there. That's where I need to go. I didn't have that in the first game, so I'm still kind of in the first game mindset. A little bit. Perfecto, Checo.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
It was late at night. The summer was almost over. There was a film noir poster visible. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Aha. Let me go ahead and turn the game back on for the hell of it. Okay, time. Summer was almost over. And a film noir poster visible. A Gift of Thorns. Alex Casey. Here we go.
It's not enough.
Damn.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Yep. For the third time.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
That is it. That is part 4 of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This will be a 5-part video. Or a 5-part series. Realistically, it could have been a part, 3 parts. But I kind of forgot how short this game is. Made the first 3 parts a little bit too short, but you get, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 5, which will most likely be the final part. And until next time, Wolf on the mic, out.